Hi everybody, Miss Tatercakes here, and welcome to my channel. For my longtime subscribers, I do apologize. It's been a while since I've made a video. Uh, First I had computer issues, and then I lost my Minecraft files. And then some personal things came up, family things, so it's been a while, since September actually. So I do apologize, but we are going to play a new game and have a new series. And for all you people who have just found my channel, thank you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy my playthrough of, or my let's play here of The Long Dark. This series I'm starting is going to be, well, it's got Christmas presents there. It's about this game is a post-apocalyptic game where there's no zombies. It's some kind of a storm thing happened, and I don't think everybody died, but where you are, there's no survivors around, and you have to worry about the elements and finding food and shelter. You don't build anything currently. You can craft some things like mittens and coats and things. I've seen a little bit of it, and not a lot, and I've not played it except for maybe 15 minutes where I got in and just kind of got the feel of the controls, things like that. There are different modes you can play in. It's still an alpha basically, so they're still working on it. See, it says alpha. So there's no story mode right now, so it's all going to be sandbox. There's 3 different modes basically you can play within sandbox. There's Pilgrim, where wolves don't attack you, and I guess it's not as hard to play as far as you don't get as cold as fast or as hungry as fast. You have the Voyager, where you're actually going to be moderate. It's not like super hard, but you have to where your hunger goes faster. You eat food more, you get cold faster, and you have to worry about wildlife attacking you, like wolves. I don't know if there's any other wildlife that attacks in it right now besides the wolves. And then there's this hardcore stalker mode, and I'm not going there yet. What I thought we'd do is I would start out with the Pilgrim mode to get the feel of the game and the mechanics. Now, I'm going to die to the game. It won't be because I didn't survive well, not because I didn't understand a game mechanic on how to craft something or find something, as far as that goes. So we'll start with this and take it through there. If that works out well, then I feel comfortable with it. I'll bump it up and go to the next level. And if we get really good at it, we'll go all the way to that hardcore mode. What do you say? Well, let's get started on The Long Dark. So we're going to choose the Pilgrim mode for now. And then you can choose to be a male or female. I'm going to go with a girl. Just confirm her. And then we choose our region. Now, the Mystery Lake was the original one that started out in the area, and then they added this coastal highway. So I'm going to start with the Mystery Lake, where it all began, or where I saw the first players play. I didn't watch a lot of them. I thought it was very interesting, but I was a little worried about the wolves, because I don't fight things very well. You guys know that. But when I noticed that it came up with a Pilgrim mode, I thought, I could ease into that. So I could wear some training wheels a little bit and get into it. So let's do that. So we'll start in the original area with our training wheels on. Mysterious geomagnetic storm, that's what it was. Brought my plane crashing down in northern Canadian wilderness. How long can I survive? Well, we'll find out. Probably a little longer than normal on this mode, but hey, gotta get in and see how it's gonna go, right? It looks like a lot of fun. No, we're not gonna read all that. If you want to read it, you can pause it and read it. Oh, God, what time is it? Now, I won't go into all the details of how this works. 7:38. Okay, good. I got all day. But basically, you have fatigue, which goes up as you get tired. Cold, of course, you understand that would go up. Hunger, when you're hungry, that bar runs up there. Thirst, same thing. You keep counting your calories when you eat. You get your air temperatures. Your clothing, so far, survive 5 minutes. You start out with, you can sort by food, drink, all, or clothing. You can sort with no food, but you get some antibiotics, some bandages, some clothes that you have on, and back. I'm still not really good with everything. I mean, you can forage for wood. I don't know what all that. Repair clothing and harvest things. Like if you had a torn sweater, you wouldn't throw it away. You would save it to patch another sweater or something. A bedroll, sleep on the run, like a sleeping bag, start a fire, and your first aid. Pretty much self-explanatory, but I don't want to stand around here too long, because the first things first, I got to figure out where I am. And then I need to find shelter and food, because I have no food, remember? And while it may take a little longer I got my sound turned down. What may take a little longer to... Ooh. I hate that sound of wolves. This is why I had to start at the pilgrim mode, because yeah. I wouldn't do very well if I was creeping and warning about the wolves too much. But I like the way the sound of the snow crunching is. And look, there's footprints. My footprints. Because there's not supposed to be anybody else alive right now. I think later on as they develop the game, you may run into other survivors. And you have to decide whether or not you trust a survivor. I mean, it's a shame you can't. You know, 2 people working together would be better than 1 alone. You know, if you get hurt, it'd be nice to have somebody there to help you. But we know how survivor things run, don't we? So, let's see if we can find shelter and food. That's the first thing we need to do. I don't really know where I am. So, we'll go the easiest direction to go. That'd be down here. I don't want to climb any mountains just yet. Although it would be a great way to get a vantage point. But that may be like the edge of map thing up there. I'm not sure. But we're going to go this way because I can see what looks like cut down trees. The music. It's really pretty. I think this game is pretty. I like the peacefulness of it. Look, the smoke blowing out of your mouth because it's so cold. Other than the fact that, you know, there's dead people all around, you know. The sun coming up. This is just a nice area here. As far as you've got an area to, you know, survive. Can't tell. You know people have been here. Civilization isn't far from this area because it's like a logging area. What is that over there? I don't know. But not having to worry about the wolves is taking a lot of my... Oh, look at the deer. They're so pretty. You can actually enjoy the atmosphere a little bit. And that's why they put that mode in there for people who wanted to enjoy the atmosphere and explore. You know, survive some, but not, you know, constantly worrying about the thing running around the corner and killing you. But again, as you get better at this part, moving up to the next one will be... crows. Now, I know in a video I saw that crows usually meant there's a dead body. So, let's go look and see. Because they have things on them. There's no way I can catch and kill a deer running. So, we'll take stuff where we can get it. What was I saying? As we get better at this, it's easier to move forward to the next level. Because you're more confident and know how to survive without... Yep, definitely a dead person. Sorry to... ooh, bone. He got gnawed on. And you don't have anything on you. Probably why you died. You just kind of passed out there. You could have got attacked by a wolf or something. Okay, I think I know this area. I saw this for sure. There is... I don't know where that goes. I don't remember. But there's like a overlook... like a forest ranger type of thing here. Fire tower. Oh, that type of thing. So we're definitely going to go up there. It's a long climb up the mountain. But there is stuff there. And we need stuff. We need a base of operations, but I don't think this will be it because it's such a long climb up. Down wouldn't be too hard, but, you know, if this lady here is anything like I am, I'd have to stop 3 or 4 times just before I can get half... Well, right now I'd have to be stopping and getting my breath, and I haven't gone that far. So, I'm not a mountain climber. So, we need to get her up here so we can see what's in there. We've still got plenty of daylight to explore and find some other areas. So, we've got to get to the top of this thing and see what's there. And I'm so excited to play this. Because I saw some other people playing it. And I'm not really good at killing things. It's not that I can't kill things that I have anything against it. It's I don't do well. I don't do well at PvP either. I'm playing some other games like Arcade. And I don't like to do the PvP because I just die. I get excited and get my fingers mixed up and push the wrong button and... Yeah, of course it could have to do with the fact that I'm always playing a spellcaster, though. And they're weak if you get hit, so... And if you get hit, you can't cast your spell. You're wearing... Who wears cloth armor? Really? Why does the spellcaster... It's a whole different game. We won't go into that. But, back to this game. Look at that deer. You are so pretty. Why? He didn't want to hang out. Well, because he knows I covet him for his meat! Venison stew with potatoes, thick gravy, and some buttered bread. Potatoes, carrots. That sounds good. That's making me hungry. I got to find me a big bowl of soup or something here in a little bit. because it makes you feel kind of cold, and it's cold anyway. I mean, it's December. No, it's wow, it's January. It's almost over halfway through January already. I can't believe time's flying that fast. But it is definitely cold. And these controls, sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy by doing that. I wish I could control the mechanics of the camera better. I've adjusted the mouse sensitivity. I may have to adjust it a little more if it gets to be too crazy. Ooh, this is a wind pickup up here. Oh, girl, honey, this is where I'll be sitting down resting. Ooh, the wind's picking up. Does that mean a storm's coming in? I know storms can suddenly just sit in, even if it's, at any time. You don't want to be caught out in it. Which I think we're maybe fixing ready to... And you can't apparently jump, so... I don't know if the wind's just picking up because we're higher elevation, or if a storm is actually coming. We better book it to the top, just in case a storm's coming. I don't even want to stop and look at the controls. Oh, we're almost there. Good. We made it up to the top before a storm hit on us. Let's go all the way up, and then I can stop and look at the inventory management, so we can get a good look at that, just in case a storm's about to hit on us. We won't be standing outside looking around our backpack. That'd be stupid. Oof. It does look like it's getting worse. Okay, let's get all the way up. Sorry, girl, you just climbed the mountain. I'm making you climb a whole bunch of stairs. But hey, just think of all the calories you're burning off. You'll lose weight in no time. She can climb the steps pretty fast. That's better than I can do. Just get inside. I wouldn't want to be up here in this heavy wind. If we could make it sway. Oof. Where's the door? Oh, over there. Hello, door. I shut this door. Oh, alright, well, at least we're out of the wind. But it looks like it's blowing in here. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just... What's that? Our first looting. Pry bar. Yeah, we can use that. Let's crouch and get that. Definitely take that. You don't have to worry about burdening yourself, getting too much stuff, getting encumbered. Let's check first aid. That's always the thing you want to check first. So there you go. You can use all of that because we basically have nothing. Metal container. The wind is actually coming through, so it's pretty bad. Oh, a scarf. Nice. I have to look and see what we're actually wearing. Well, if we can find the rifle, we'll have ammunition. That's good. I'm gonna look if there's anything under here. Squeeze away a little. No, I don't see anything. Alright, let's stand back up and go over here. Newspaper is good. Oh, yes! We can find firewood now. That's good. Oh, and food. Oh, can opener. I'm excited. We found a bunch of good stuff. Oh, wait. If you think about it, you can always pry open a can if you have to, but, a can opener would make it so much better. And we have peaches. And pork and beans, and beef jerky. We'll take all this, thank you very much. Can we get that? No. Let's get the can opener. Anything else in here? The wind is just like coming through. My goodness. I wonder if it's that bad down at the lower elevations or just up here. I don't know. Because it doesn't seem to be that much here. I don't want to stay here. I mean, we got a good start. But there's nothing else here. I mean, we can build a fire. And we'd be nice and warm. We did get a little wood, but there's nothing else here. And I want to find more things. That's what we have for our equipment-wise. We'll break it up into clothing. We did get a scarf, and we don't seem to be wearing a scarf, so we want to wear that to keep us warm. And you see it's a condition to it. So, like our boots are 54, the gloves 54. That's 39. So, you see things like 30. You want to find a way to repair these or find something better. And then we have first aid. We've got 8 antibiotics. We have 2 antiseptics and 2 bandages. Our food and drink. Now we have beef jerky, a candy bar, peaches, and pork and beans. We have nothing to drink yet. So we can't stay here. We have 1 firewood. Newsprint. We could make, if we're lucky, because we don't have an accelerant fire, which we can melt snow, but the chances of that being very rare. Our tools are... Oh, we do have an accelerant. Okay, we can make 1 fire. We might get enough water to survive for overnight. Canister flare, hatchet, pry bar, and 12 matches. And other... We have bedroll and 1 rifle round. I'm thinking oh, it is so cold here. This place is not warm at all. Do not want to stay here. So I don't know. Temperature. What's the temperature? I don't think staying here is going to help. We need to get off this mountain and hope that it's not storming below the mountain. So this worries me. I don't know if I should risk that or not. Should I stay here? And it's the middle of the day. We can't stay. We've got to find more. We've got to get off this mountain. Maybe it's not as bad down below. And see if we can find some better shelter with some... There's just nothing here. But we did get some food. That's more than we had. I'm not going to complain. We got a sweater. What is this? Oh. Do you have anything on you, sir? Yes, that's very useful. Thank you. Our basic winter coat might be better what we have on as well. Thank you. I hate to do this to you, but I need to check on that winter coat. See if that's one with what we're wearing. What do we have on? Do we even have on a coat? I don't think we do. So let's wear a basic winter coat. Definitely warmer now. What are we doing without a coat on? Alright, now. Oh man, it's really cold. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to do now. So if we go down there and there's no... Let's go back up here. Try to start a fire. See if we can melt some snow. At least get warm that way. And then we'll head back out. Because I don't want to get down to the bottom of this mountain and find out that it's still really like a blizzard down there, and then we gotta come all the way back up here. We'll probably die before we get here, freezing to death. So we're going back inside, at least out of the wind. We're going to try to start a fire. Shut the door, please. Thank you. And see if the storm gets better while we're here. Alright, let's see if we can get a fire going. We can try to scavenge for wood, too. But we should be able to make one fire. We'll use... Our skill level will go up. It's the last 1 hour. But without the accelerant, our chances of starting the fire... If it's 75%. Oh. Do we have the firewood? No. I want to save the accelerant. But it really doesn't matter. We'll just use accelerant. We definitely want to get a fire going. Because we've got to get warm. And now we're not going to waste time. We're going to go ahead and see if we can melt some snow. Don't go out, don't go out, don't go out. Don't go out, don't go out, don't go out. I didn't see how long... Oh, crap. Well. We just wasted... We didn't even get anything. I should have just heated up some food. I don't know. Well, we're not cold anymore. And the wind's died down. Let's get out of here. There's no need to wait around. It's snowing a little bit, but the wind's not bad, and we're not cold. So let's get out of here. It wasn't a waste completely. I want to shut the door. In case we're going to come back, we don't want to come back and have the door open. So we are going to head on out and see what we can find. Because we really need to find better shelter than that. Because that's really not the warmest place in the world. It's too high up. I mean, you don't want... If you're surviving in a really cold environment, you don't want to be on top of a mountain. The air blowing around you all the time. You want to be down below where you're sheltered from the winds. And I gotta find the way back down the mountain. Is that over? Okay. We just walked all the way around for no reason. I think. This way down? Yeah. Alright, let's get down. Should be easier going down than it did coming up. So you're getting warmer as you're sheltered from the wind. So we need to definitely not be up on the highest peak. Trying to stay warm and survive. We saw how cold we got so quickly. So. But we're not thirsty or hungry just yet. And fatigue wasn't too bad. We were just super cold. So even adding that coat didn't help. It was just too cold. But we're okay for right now. We're going to go explore a little more. I need to sleep somewhere so that it'll save the game. Because I don't want the videos to be too long for you. This one will be just a little longer than what I plan for them to normally be, because we had the slight introduction of what was going on. So, alright. I don't want to make her run, because that'll make her fatigue faster and use up her calories of any food that she has. So we don't want to do that. Our footprints are gone from earlier. Must have been on that wind. Come on. You should be going faster than this. You're going downhill. At least she's not grunting and groaning as she's doing it. That's a good thing. Okay. Come on. Because we gotta find... I guess we're gonna follow the road. Because I saw a road sign. We're gonna, I guess, go that way and see if we can find some sort of civilization. But you think with all this wood around here, I should be able to find wood for my stove. But I don't want to go looking for that till I have a... If I have to, I could scavenge some wood here and go back up there. I don't want to, because I still got time left in my day. And we're in the forest. How hard can it be to find wood with a hatchet? I mean, come on. Of course, you may not just be able to chop a tree like in Minecraft, so I don't know what'll happen. Clear cut. Okay, that's fine. There's a sign here. Is there a road that I can follow? Or something? Because I really, really want to get to, I don't know, anywhere that's got shelter and some food. Because there really wasn't enough in that lookout. I hear the crows. Didn't I already check that dead body over there? Is there another one somewhere? I don't see. Oh, they're over here. Where are they going? That's not good. Because I read that they fly away as if when a storm's coming or something. Maybe they're just coming back after the other storm left. Right? That works for me. Oh, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Can I wear it? Guess not. Definitely. Thank you, water. Yes. That's great. Okay. Alright, we gotta be on lookout for things like that. I didn't realize that backpacks are laying around on the ground. They must have lost it when I was running away. So let's just keep going. What time is it? Oops, it is. It's only noon. We'll be fine. As long as the storm doesn't come up on us, we should be good. Because, wow, I thought that would be a little easier on surviving on this mode. It actually probably is, as far as food and hunger. But it got cold really fast. So, I don't know. We were inside of a building and we were really cold. So again, not going to be up in the tallest mountain in a windstorm. That'd be a really good house to be warm. And that didn't look like the best of places. But the fire helped, and we basically stood on top of the fire. Alright, let's have a look around here. I guess we're going to keep following this. This looks like a road. Don't want to wander off out into the middle of the forest when we've got this to follow. Because it could lead us to somewhere safe. So let's walk a little faster. I see another road sign. That's good, that's good. Always a good thing. Signs of civilization. Unless there were like other survivors here, then I'd be worried about going into civilization, because you know, you don't know who's waiting around the corner then. But we're good on that for now. And there's a wolf. I'm going to play this as if the wolf will attack me. I don't think it's supposed to. But right now we'd be in so much trouble because we couldn't follow where we wanted to go because of him. You have to stay out of his line of sight. And again, I don't know. You're not supposed to attack me. Oh my gosh, he's coming after me. I hope not. Okay, he ran away. Okay, that's good, that's good. Normally I think he would have attacked me instead of being scared and running off. And to me, I think this would be an early apocalyptic area, because they're in this kind of area, they would be used to seeing humans and be afraid of them, because probably get shot at and yelled at by the loggers and things. So they probably still have a fear, and there would still be more things around to find. As time goes on, I would see them not having the fear of humans and attacking people more as they look for food as well, because it's so cold. So this is the way I seem like it should be, like a gradual, poor potty, a gradual type of thing, and not just suddenly, bam, there you are, and everything's crazy. So, anyway, let's get in here and have a look at this bed so I can actually sleep here. Oh, good.
I think I can use this.
We're gonna loot this place here, and then we'll probably sleep so we can save the game, even though it's in the middle of the day. Ooh, a sewing kit. Nice. Now I'll be able to repair matches. Repair clothing if I find anything. What's that? Oh! Heavy wool sweater. What can I wear? I probably should wait on that, but let's see. What was that? What do I take off if I wear this? What did I take off? I didn't take anything off. I took off the thin wool sweater. We'll want to keep the thin wool sweater and use that to repair the heavy wool sweater. Hunger and thirst are okay. Fatigue, we're not even that tired yet. Oh, I already looked there. Oops. You can store things, though. So if you find a home that we want to use as a base.
Could end up being useful.
A toque? A cap. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Then we definitely want to be able to... Oops. Let me get in here and take everything here. I forgot what... Oh. To figure out how to store things. You can't carry anything around with you because you'd just be encumbered. And you need a base of operations that you can come back to. So you can find all your goodies and store them. So, this is definitely not going to be that spot for us. Cotton socks. I think we had on wool, but we'll take the cotton and use... Oh, yes. Firewood. Definitely use the firewood. No doubt about that. Uh-oh. Is that wind picking up? I hope not. I think it is. That means that we don't want to go back outside. But we've got some water. And we have some food. So we've got some shelter. So we're going to be okay if we have to sleep this one out. Anyway. Did I go through everything in here? Did I miss anything? I can't pick up some of these things. If you don't see me picking up, probably means I can't pick it up. Already went through that one. Already went through that. I'm going to shift down so we can crouch and look through one of the beds. Because sometimes there's things hidden. You can't find them unless you crouch. Okay. Looks like that's all we've got here. Let's go to one of the other buildings really quickly. Here, we'll just do the whole area. You start playing, you don't want to quit. It's like you want to go to the next mountain, the next ridge. What's over that hill over there? I don't know why it sounded so windy. Oh, actually, it has picked up. Okay. So it wasn't just my imagination. We'll go through this one, and then we'll end in the third one. Oh, goodness. He still has snow on him. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, candy bar. Drink. There we go. And anything over here to search through? No. Nothing here. Please print. Oh my. That wind is getting up rather strong. How are we looking at it? We're not cold though, because we're not out in it. Our hunger and thing's starting to pick up, so I need to get all this area looted and get to that last room. Oh, MREs are good.
Okay.
Bar. And if we're satisfied, oh, we're not have a choice. I'm going to have to stop the video there, and we'll save. And we'll pick back up when we come back in the next video. Can't have that. Is that nothing is there? Bad. Crouch. Peek. Missing anything? I don't think so. Oh, she crawls really slowly. Come on, lady. Can you go a little faster when you're crawling? But I don't think there's anything else in there. Alright, let's see how bad it is outside. And make it over to the other trailer. Oh gosh, it's a whiteout condition. Wow, well we can get to this one. It's a good thing we found this. Because that hit, there's a wolf there. He's running away, but normally they would come after me there. And I'd have to run in here and go, ah! I've seen other people go, ah, running from it and barely make it in the door. That's why I decided not to play that one. Alright. Looks like we'll be staying here for the night. So let's search everything.
Probably useful.
Yeah. And we'll make sure that we drink and eat before. Oh, definitely we can use that, even though we can't light a fire. There's not a stove in these trailers. I watched enough, like I said in the other videos, to know that it's very frustrating when you're trapped by these storms in an area like I'm in now, because there's nothing you can do here. There's no way to boil water. There's no heat source. But being out of the wind is very important, so it's worth just sitting still in until the storm passes. Where I say that. Go over here. I'm crawling because I'm looking through everything as I go. I'm looking under the beds. And that was empty, of course. Thank you. Get over here. Oh, she goes so slowly. Oh, there's a drink. Good. Give me a drink. Okay, soda.
For anything.
Alright, we got anything else in here that we can use? No. But we do have a bed. So let's have a quick look at our inventory. Nothing we need to put on right now. This is at 64%. That's 88. It's a better condition. And I'm wondering, because you wouldn't sleep in your clothes normally. But since it's so cold and I don't have a heat source, I would. But if I've got a fire and everything and it's cozy, I think it'd be better like to strip down to my underwear and sleep and keep my other stuff so it wouldn't get worn out faster. That's the plan. Whether it's will work or make any difference, I don't know. Alright. We want to eat and drink before we go to sleep. We gotta, let me see, what's our condition? Hungry and thirsty. If we go to bed like that, we're liable to wake up dead. Whoops. So we're going to go ahead and eat candy bar. What do we get off candy bar? I want to get it down as much as I can. Candy bar doesn't really give you much. But I want to save my other stuff for when I'm really hungry. Just eat the candy bars. They're the most nutritious thing we have, so let's eat those first. I mean, we're not like super cold or fatigued. We're just going to spend the night here because it's storming and I need to save, and that's the only way to save. So let's eat one more. And then we'll drink a soda. And then we'll go to sleep. Okay. Got a lot of fructose in it. Give us some calories. Hunger is good now. Let's go ahead and... we should be able to be good on sleeping here. Let's go back and let's sleep. We're going to sleep. Let's sleep 3 hours. It should be by then. Did I not do that right? No, I did not. Alright, let's try it again. We'll sleep for 3 hours. The storm is going to be 5:15 p.m. Rest. Okay. And that will save it for us. So we're going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoying my new series, The Long Dark. Hopefully it'll be more exciting for you as we go along. We find more stuff to do. But until then, our thirst didn't go that much. So I know normally in the different modes it would be a little worse than it is now. And we survived 9 hours, 49 minutes in game. So I'm hoping, like I said, that you guys are enjoying this. If you do, be sure to give me a like, leave comments, let me know what you think about the game if you've played it. Helpful hints, but no major spoilers, okay? Don't tell me that I can find such and such here, just go there, you know. Say that there might be this over here or something. I don't want to give any like big secrets out. We want to find them on our own, sort of. That's why I've not watched too many videos. I watched enough to know that once it came to Pilgrim, once I saw that was out, I have not really watched any other videos because I didn't want to give any of the new updates away on myself. I know there's a new area and I know certain items that are in the game already, but I've not really played it as far as any of the crafting stuff goes or anything like that. I don't know how all that works just yet. So we'll get there. Again, my name is Miss Tatercakes. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you later. Bye. Hi everybody, Miss Tatercakes here, and welcome to my channel. For my longtime subscribers, I do apologize. It's been a while since I've made a video. First I had computer issues, and then I lost my Minecraft files. And then some more personal things came up, family things. So it's been a while since September actually. So I do apologize, but we are going to play a new game and have a new series. And for all you people who have just found my channel, thank you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy my playthrough of, or my Let's Play here of The Long Dark. This series that I'm starting is going to be, oh, it's got Christmas presents there. It's about this game is a post-apocalyptic game where there's no zombies. It's some kind of a storm thing happened. Now I won't go into all the details of how this works. 7:38. Okay, good. I got all day. But basically, you have fatigue, which goes up as you get tired. Cold, of course, you understand that would go up. Hunger, when you're hungry, that bar runs up there. Thirst, same thing. You keep counting your calories when you eat. You get your air temperatures, your clothing so far survive 5 minutes. You start out with, you can sort by food, drink, all, or clothing. You can sort with no food, but you get some antibiotics, some bandages, some clothes that you have on, and back. I'm still not really good with everything. I mean, you can forage for wood. I don't know what other, repair clothing and harvest things. Like if you had a torn sweater, you wouldn't throw it away. You would save it to patch another sweater or something. A bedroll, sleep on the run, like a sleeping bag, start a fire, and your first aid. Moderate, it's not like super hard, but you have to where your hunger goes faster. You eat food more, you get cold faster, and you have to worry about wildlife attacking you, like wolves. I don't know if there's any other wildlife that attacks in it right now besides the wolves. And then there's this hardcore stalker mode, and I'm not going there yet. What I thought we'd do is I would start out with the pilgrim mode to get the feel of the game and the mechanics. Maybe I'm going to die to the game. It won't be because I didn't survive well, not because I didn't understand a game mechanic on how to craft something or find something, as far as that goes. So we'll start with this and take it through there. If that works out well, then I feel comfortable with it. I'll bump it up and go to the next level. And if we get really good at it, we'll go all the way to that hardcore mode. What do you say? Well, let's get started on the Long Dark. So we're going to choose the pilgrim mode for now. And then you can choose to be and I don't think everybody died, but where you are, there's no survivors around. And you have to worry about the elements and finding food and shelter. You don't build anything currently. You can craft some things like mittens and coats and things. I've seen a little bit of it, and not a lot, and I've not played it except for maybe 15 minutes where I got in and just kind of got the feel of the controls, things like that. There are different modes you can play in. It's still an alpha basically, so they're still working on it. See, it says alpha. So there's no story mode right now, so it's all going to be sandbox. There's 3 different mode basically you can play within sandbox. There's pilgrim where wolves don't attack you, and I guess it's not as hard to play as far as you don't get as cold as fast or as hungry as fast. You have the voyager where you're actually going to be male or female. I'm going to go with the girl, just confirm her, and then we choose our region. Now, the Mystery Lake was the original one that started out in the area, and then they added this coastal highway. So I'm going to start with the Mystery Lake where it all began, or where I saw the first players play. I didn't watch a lot of them. I thought it was very interesting, but I was a little worried about the wolves because I don't fight things very well. You guys know that. But when I noticed that it came up with a pilgrim mode, I thought, I could ease into that. So I could wear some training wheels a little bit and get into it. So let's do that. So we'll start in the original area with our training wheels on. Mysterious geomagnetic storm, that's what it was. Brought my plane crashing down in northern Canadian wilderness. How long can I survive? Well, we'll find out. Probably a little longer than normal on this mode, but hey, gotta get in and see how it's gonna go, right? It looks like a lot of fun. No, we're not gonna read all that. If you want to read it, you can pause it and read it. Oh, God, what time is it?